It's the UNT Mean Green playing host to the Temple Owls in the very first matchup between these two schools. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. My name is Scott Garner, joined alongside Blake Cooper as these two teams are both under second-year head coaches, and they are both making their way up the ladder in the American. Anna Smith is the impact player for North Texas, the Amarillo, Texas native, McNeese transfer, leading the way with 112 kills for the Mean Green in conference play. First and 15 now. Orgy. Again a screen, and again Jones. He's got the edge this time. Looking for a block, and got it. Looking for the end zone, and got it! Touchdown! I know they teach you to go up in a cylinder right there on that floater. That's hard to do, though, to avoid the charge.
Very.
That's a tough take. And Thompson, boy, she gets hot. It's hard to stop her.
2 in a row, and that's her sweet spot.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. There's a shot right back through the middle of the diamond. Rudian's got some speed, and Darrell's going to wave him. Joe Gaetti will just toss it back into the middle infield, and Frisco takes a 1-0 lead.
Shadiman Holly. Off-speed serve to start. Back set for Luoma. Off the block touch. Rush. Ooh, she changed up on him. Handled nicely. It's out. Way too long there for Davenport. Miss hit. Converted linebacker. Really been playing well. This is a young defensive front for Saxe. Remember TK Burnley out with a shoulder. They've had some guys banged up. 2nd and 10. Richardson looking over the middle of the post. Blair gets behind the defense. He's got it, and he's got the touchdown. 28 yards to tie the game. SMU trying to add to a 10-point lead. You get a bucket here, and the Mustangs would have their largest advantage. High post again, looking for the high-low, but it's taken away. 9th steal for the Pirates. Here they go in transition. Johnson runs over a defender. An easy call for the official. That was Lamar's 5th tackle for a loss this season. They go empty with a tight end, 2 of them, in fact. They fake the quarterback draw and throw it to the tight end. Howie has the first down and picks up 16 yards to the 35.
He is a big league third baseman all the way. Gets under this delivery, and this should end the inning. There's Gaetti, and there's out number 3. Frisco sends 8 guys to the plate in the first to take a 3-0 lead against the Tulsa Drillers here in Game 3 as the Riders try to take a 2-1 lead against the champions in the Texas League North tonight.
What a performance that was a couple nights ago.
It's a great performance and a terrific bounce back for Billy Gillespie's squad, who had to do it with a makeshift lineup against a team that kind of threw some junk defenses at them. 1-2-2, 3/4 court press, just to name one. But Billy was very impressed with how they responded. They did what they needed to do, showed a lot of toughness in bouncing back from the loss to Virginia.
Ellis does it again, Scott.
An unbelievable catch. How about fighting off the defender with the right hand? Hey, let's use that left hand to hold this thing. And how about the patience, though, by Devereaux? He knows he's going to get hit. What a great one-hand catch. Maybe the best of the year for Morales.
Great players use the shot fake. Average to bad players never shot fake. And you watch Lou Williams down inside. Talk about craft. You watch him. He gets the feed, jump stop, shot fake. How about a reverse with his back to the basket? Crafty play inside by Williams. He's not only a shooter, he's really good around the rim.
Boy, Devereaux, we talked about leadership. No more evidence of being a servant leader than to put your shoulder pad right in the waist of that running back and to push him across that double white stripe. Nice response by Nolan Catholic. When young teams have a tendency to wilt whenever things don't go well for them early in games, Nolan Catholic has not been that team tonight.
No, they have not.
Now, to Coach Young's defense, they've got 10 new players on this team. And it's hard. And as he mentioned coming in, when you get 10 new players, if you can get 5 of them to easily acclimate to your system and buy in, that's a lot.
Wow.
Look at that. Look, I want you to look at the look at the replay on this. Watch the positioning by Shamir Bogues and also Tarleton's Lou Williams. They don't. Hey, you never want to give up a split. You don't want to let a guy go between you and your defender next to you. And they were hip to hip. They got hip to hip, almost like linemen in football on a double team on a 2 technique. That time they did not allow the freshman to go right between them, Weaver, and it forced the jump ball. That is toughness. That's an absolute clinic. And the key for any player in any sport is balance. But Jacoby Skinner doing a really good job of keeping his balance off of the cut and picking up a little bit extra. You see him kind of taking a hard hit there. It hurts a little more on a night like tonight with the frigid temperatures, but that's a really nice run.
Corey Smith called for the foul.
Boy, and you look at Purdue, what a great play by Smith to force that tough mid-range shot, but then he fouled him. And you never want to foul a jump shooter. I don't care where they're shooting from. That is a cardinal sin of defense.
That's what great teams do. They take the great shooters away, and they make your worst player beat you.
How about the basketball IQ of Emmanuel Innocenti? He's a freshman, anticipated that long skip pass. What a great job right there by Emmanuel Innocenti. So it wasn't necessarily the steal and the bucket. It was the anticipation and the basketball IQ that turns into points.